Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Puglo Escobar, or at this time of year, Santa Paws. And you join me here today out round the back of my arcade, ladies and gentlemen, as I've decided that today I'm going to purchase an arcade machine. Although now I think about it, actually I'm not going to go in the back way, you know, we'll go in the front way and give you a chance to have a look at the arcade presently, and its condition, which is to say, sparse, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well here we are outside my arcade, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go on inside and take a quick look around before I go and make this purchase, you know. Okay, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, is looking really rather sort of empty, isn't it, you know. Okay, only got this sort of one set of games there, you know, over in the center. They sort of come, hello ladies. Yes, they sort of, those four games in the center, they're all one the same game, a high screen, high scoreboard there, I should say, or whatever the hell that is, a high score screen, I should say. Yes, that's right. Yeah, the present only got these four machines. They are all one game, you know. It's a two-player game, sort of street, Fist of Rage, I believe. Was that even a game? I'm not entirely certain. Streets of Rage, I think, perhaps is what I was thinking of. Okay, well, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have a whiskey, you know. I do like to have a drink, you know. It's the holiday season. I do think it's an appropriate fact any time during the winter, spring, summer, or fall, you know, which is what I tend to do when I drink. Okay, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head on down now to the basement. Now, I could use this this computer here in my office, ladies and gentlemen, but it's perfectly serviceable, you know. As far as I'm aware, it's completely the same as the one down in the basement, but no, I am actually going to go on down into the basement. As you can see here, we've got our the prep boards for the casino high store set up and ready to go. I haven't got the model of the casino there, but we're not interested in that on this occasion, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to, okay, we've got a call from LJT.
There's a bottleneck at the Manso.
Yeah, shut up, LJT. I'm not in the slightest bit interested. Okie dokie. Well, yes, in order to access this computer, ladies and gentlemen, the sort of Pixel Emporium computer, I am going to need to set up a CEO, and that's exactly what I've done right here. Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, well, here we go. I don't own any arcades, as you have seen, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase some right now. And, of course, there are the upgrades, you know. This is the drone station, the master control terminal. I've got the control terminal. I may get the drone station later. Okay, there we can see, ladies and gentlemen, all the different arcade games that are on offer for you to buy, and I think it's about 11 of them, I do believe, you know, something along those lines. Okay, I think I'm going to go for Invade and Persuade 2, you know. That's costing $245,000, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go. That is my first arcade machine. I'm rather pleased about it, but now I think about it, ladies and gentlemen, only the one machine, perhaps not, won't suffice, you know, so I'm actually going to go back online, I think, and maybe take a look at purchasing another. Okie dokie, let's have a look then what we've got here, right? Okay, right, $410,000, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I've got a street legal racing game there, and we're going to go on down here, and, right, is there anything else that takes my fancy? Right, okay, I think we'll go for this. That's $360,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's a sort of shoot 'em up game, Badlands Revenge or something like that. Okie dokie, right, I think, well, maybe one more. I'm not entirely certain, you know. I'm not got a bit of money left over. I think we'll go for yes, I'm not sure. I think why not go for the Wizard's Rue? That's $420,000, the same as a full batch of cocaine, don't you know? Okay, and that was Wizard's Ruin. Yes, I think that will suffice for now, ladies and gentlemen. You know, like I said, I've got some money left over from the arcade. We'll go for this Space Monkey, so why not? And that was $360,000 for that. Yes, like I said, we are left with a bit of money left over, ladies and gentlemen, from the from saving up for the casino heist. Didn't need all of it, you know, so why not go and throw a little bit away, you know, in fact, quite a lot away, to be quite frank with you. Okie dokie, and yes, so there we go. Purchase my first arcade machines, it would turn out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to head on back up through the office now, ladies and gentlemen, down to the arcade and go and check them out. And what do you know, they have not been delivered. Okie dokie, that's rather a rotten shame, that, you know. Okay, well, never mind, we'll head on back down to the basement and wait for them to be delivered, and we'll go back on down to the computer while we are doing that. Okay, so here we are then, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, while I'm here, I think I might as well just log on and have a look, you know, have a look at the cost of all of the other machines, you know, and there we go. Okay, so there's I think, yes, we'll go for that one. That's to the Love Machine, or whatever it was, Love Professor, to 260,000, the Kitty Claw, 290,000, the 310,000 for this is going really rather too fast for me to keep up with. Yeah, should have checked, shouldn't have gone so fast. Should have put the double speed on this video, should I? Well, if you want to know the prices, ladies and gentlemen, you can always pause it if you're quick enough, you know. But never mind all that now. As you can see, I've basically just spent about $4 million on arcade machines. My God, ladies and gentlemen, what have I just done? Well, I've just said, haven't I? I spent $4 million on arcade machines, and that really is absolutely stupid. Okay, well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crack on then, shall we? Right now, heading on down to the arcade, ladies and gentlemen, and it did take me a little while to get these to spawn in. You know, it turned out that I had to leave the building. You know, that may be a tip for you. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look. This is what $4 million buys you, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can well imagine, my stomach is sinking. My heart's in my stomach, yes, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, well, hello, ladies, and yes, here we go, that shooting game, it's our Badlands Revenge and all that sort of business, very, very good. Okie dokie, and we got that Kitty Claw down there, we got the sort of, yes, there we go. In fact, you know what, I fancy chancing my arm, why not give it a go? Right, okay, how do we get the sodding thing to work? Right, okay, right, how do we get it to work? Right, surely we go, right, there's got to be some button to press, surely. Right, what the sodding hell is the deal here? Bloody hell, that didn't seem to work at all. Right, not happy about that. Right, okay, well, there we go. We got a number of arcade games scattered around, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, looking all rather spiffy, you know. Okie dokie, there we are. Right, we've got the Wizard's Ruin and whatnot, and we got these fortune teller Nazar or whatever over here. Try and use this, I think, and no, can't use that either. Right, rather irritating. We got these that racing game. In fact, now I think about it, ladies and gentlemen, didn't I purchase 3 racing games? Where on earth are they? Right, okay, hold on a minute. Is this correct? I'm not entirely certain. Now, if this is right, I'm going to try to use this again. Not entirely certain, ladies and gentlemen, that every single game that I purchased has actually shown up, you know. Right, okay, and I can't seem to get this blasted Kitty Claw machine to work at all. Okay, or any of these arcade games. That really is, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, rather irritating. Okay, well, we can have a look at them anyway, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're buying for your money, really. You've seen this sort of empty arcade at the start of this video, and now you can see what your arcade will look like, or what it may look like when it's sort of, well, I would say fully decked out, ladies and gentlemen, but I hesitate to say that. As I say, I feel that I am missing at least a couple of games there. Okay, well, we'll take a quick look around, though. It is looking a little bit more lively now, isn't it? It is looking a little bit better. Okay, well, jolly good, I suppose, you know. And at this point, I decide that I'm going to head on back up to my office, you know, ladies and gentlemen, or rather down to the basement, you know, wait for perhaps the other games need to be delivered, you know. And then it does occur to me, actually, hold on, isn't there an interaction menu, you know, with the arcade setting, and perhaps the answer lies in there. Okay, so as you can see, this is what we've got in currently, you know, and now I'm going to go to arcade management, and should you go ahead and purchase them all, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're going to be needing to do. Okay, so we go to arcade games, and there we go. Okay, jolly good, ladies and gentlemen. Now we can sort of personalize the layout of our arcade as we see fit. Okie dokie, and as you can see, different slots, ladies and gentlemen, where you can cycle between the different slots and choose to put the different machines in as you so choose. Okie dokie, and there we go. Got the sort of Space Monkey and whatnot. The Nazar was that we were going for. I don't want to have two of the same next to each other. Okay, so let's take a look around then. We've had sort of shifted through some of the settings there, made some slight adjustments, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go and have a look. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's the sort of Space Monkey game there. Okay, jolly good, and there we go. We've got this sort of kitty thing, and there we go. Okay, well, we got these racing games. That's what drew my attention to the whole issue, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go through it and see if we can't make some adjustments here. Okie dokie, just right. Okay, right, just throwing games down. Right, that's not right. In fact, now I think about it, ladies and gentlemen, this sort of thing could take some time, really, you know. So I make a few sort of adjustments and tinker around a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, and get the arcade set just the way I want it, or at least some way, and then I come back a little time later, and so you can have a look once all the adjustments have been made, save you having to sit through that. Okay, so this is the arcade fully stocked now, ladies and gentlemen. I've pulled out pretty much everything I've got in my inventory and doubled up on a number of machines to make the arcade look a tad more lively. And as you can see, there are people in here, whereas at the start of the video there were not. Okie dokie, carton, ladies, and guns as well. So everything really American that you could imagine, you know. Okie dokie, so jolly good and all that sort of business. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. That's taking a walk around the arcade, you know. There are a couple of slots left, as it turns out, that I could put some things in, but I've chosen not to because I quite like the way that it's laid out at the moment. Okay, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the arcade fully stocked, you know. So let's take a look around then, shall we? Okay, so this is the Kitty Claw, ladies and gentlemen. Would tell you the price, but went far too fast on the video, didn't I? I thought it was a good idea to speed it up, and then lost the prices. But if you're interested in buying, you'll be able to find it there. Probably around, what was 300,000? I shouldn't guess really now, should I? Damn it, lost sodding thing robbed me, didn't it? Bloody hell, these things never pay out. Okay, well, never mind. We'll go and have a listen to my fortune then, shall we? Put a penny in the slot and all that. What's this harlot talking about? My goodness, strange lady. Right, I don't like her one bit. Most peculiar sort. Right, okay, well, never mind. Right, okay, so this is the Love Professor or something like that, I do believe, ladies and gentlemen. Can't play it because we needs 2 players, don't you know? Now, this is the Space Monkey game, ladies and gentlemen. Just give you a quick idea of what it is. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sort of, I can't remember the name of it, it's sort of shoot-em-up style game. Okie dokie, this is the Invade and Persuade, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through all the games now and give you a quick idea of what sort of game they are. Here we are in a tank, sort of some platform shoot-em-up. I've got no idea. Once again, shouldn't really guess now, should I? Okay, now here we go. We've got the Wizard's Ruin. This is the game that Lester makes reference to. Right, okay, apparently I'm not getting on that. I'm getting on Race and Chase, and this is Crotch Rockets, don't you know? And it's a standard sort of 1980s style. Whoops, this is right, okay, racing game. Okay, never mind, right back to the Wizard's Ruin. Yes, this is the game that Lester made some kind of reference to. Can't imagine why. Played it myself, absolutely atrocious. Okie dokie, let's have a quick look. Yes, there we go. Our operator gentleman, he runs around and stabs and shoots things and whatnot. Only problem with this game I find is you can't bail out of it without dying, which the others you can. Okie dokie, and there we go. Behind me now we've got Invade and Persuade. I've just noticed I've got a slot there I could have filled, but there we go. No, it's not Invade and Persuade, that's the Penetrator. Yes, this game I've got absolutely no idea what the purpose of it is, ladies and gentlemen. It completely baffles me. I think you've got to try and get the red squares to stop the green squares from hitting the what you call it. Okay, so here we go, an even more baffling game. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen, shocking graphics. You know, this is what, Monkey Paradise. I suppose that red blip is supposed to be the monkey, the green blip is supposed to be branches, and one swings between them thusly, and it really is quite entertaining. Okie dokie, now we've got what, Defender of the Faith or something like that. Red square here, another shocking set of graphics. You've got to go and collect the green squares without hitting the blue squares, as I have just done there. Okay, rats. Well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Now down here, we've got this street fighting game I was talking about, but we can't use that, as I say. Mr. Raccoon is not online currently. Okay, so now these car games are pretty much like Outrun, as I remember it. I don't know if that's the name of the game. I think it was another car racing game there. And along here, we just got facsimile games, you know, sort of copies of the other games that we've played. Okay, up here we have a truck game, and very much like the bike game and the car game, this is another sort of driving style game. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems to just be a long straight road for as long as I've played. I can't make any sense to that whatsoever. Okie dokie, hello ladies, and LJT calling. Right, okay, don't want to talk to him now. Badlands Revenge is not a bad game, ladies and gentlemen, to be quite frank with you. It's a sort of there we go, a shoot 'em up, I suppose, or something like that. And yes, it's all jolly good, you know. Okie dokie, we'll shoot them away at using the analog stick there to guide you. Okie dokie, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much is the arcade, you know. That's the arcade fully stocked, and that's a quick look at all of the games, so give you an idea of what you're buying for your money. Unfortunately, like I say, can't play this one, you know, because it is a 2-player. But there we go, and as I say, all the games along here, they are just facsimiles, as I say, of the other games around the corner. Okay, just put them down so it looked a bit more full and lively, and now I am a little bit more happy. Is it worth $4 million? God, no, of course not. No, when is it ever worth that kind of money with Rockstar? you know. But I've gone and purchased it anyway, and there we go. And now I'm going to have a drink to go to sort of wash away the defeat, really, you know, to forget the horrible mistakes that I've made. And I think I'm going to have a shot of Macbeth, and thankfully the computer cuts out here because it really is rather annoying. But not soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, I go and make a hideous fool of myself by collapsing through the door. Okay, well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a quick idea of all of the arcade games that you can purchase through the casino heist. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.